Hey, besties. Welcome back to Oh, I Remember That with your favorite people, Shayla and Brady.
We don't need these again, but
Right. He's
I
just,
love I love messing with these. It's so fun.
he's a
But
fidgeter.
it's so weird. Like we just did this.
It's
Like
so weird from 2 episodes, like back to
yeah,
back, even though they're two separate weeks. But yes, needless to say, this is part two of our game day episode. So this episode we're gonna be playing Would You Rather and Wavelength. I'm very excited. I made the questions as always because I told Brady to make questions and
I did.
somebody didn't bring
I did.
questions.
Okay, you told me to make questions for the other game. I didn't even. I honestly didn't know we were doing Would You Rather until like an hour ago.
Yeah, he just shows up.
I really just don't. I bring nothing. What do you bring to the table? I brought the table. Like I
literally,
literally I have the table.
literally brought the table.
Like that's it.
That's so
Bro,
I
okay.
brought the table.
Yeah, like that's how
That's
I be.
true. But that's okay. I like, being in charge of everything.
Mhm.
And just telling him where to go, when to go. I told you you're the cash cow, so I just move you like a monopoly piece.
Uh,
But okay. So, first question of would you rather? Would you rather be famous or rich? Why am I talking like a game show
that's
host?
I'm not gonna lie, that's a bad question. If you're famous, you're probably rich. Famous.
But that's what they're saying. They're like if you're famous but
Well,
not making as much money, because some famous people aren't actually rich; they're just famous. If that makes any sense.
I mean, okay, if you're famous, you're at least you're like what's the lowest tier of like what's the lowest financial status you can have and still be famous?
I would say
Like
maybe
you
like
can
like a regular like middle class.
well, I don't
I know I would say famous just because I
I think
personally
famous because if you're famous, like I don't know, some like a YouTuber or like something like that, you have like a fair amount of clout, but like you're not like
making a bunch of money.
yeah, but you're still like well off. You
Exactly.
know,
That's why I would
I don't
say
know.
that's why I was thinking famous. Because the thing is, I am one of those people who think that money could solve all of my problems 100%. But the reason why I say famous is exactly why I'm doing this right now. I love entertainment. I want to work in entertainment. Being in entertainment is like literally my dream since I was
Well,
like 10. So
I don't know.
for me, of course I'm gonna say famous.
Mm.
But yeah, you be well off. Anyway. But okay, this one say
This one say,
this one say
bro, holy Mississippi.
the Mississippi is coming out, and I'm supposed to be an English major. Love that. Anyway, would you rather never use social media again or never watch TV again?
Just I deleted my social media.
That's the easy.
Like this, as you,
That's the easiest question for
bro,
you for sure.
bro.
It's really hard for me though because it's like I want to say TV, never watch TV because I love social. Well, I ain't gonna say I love social media. I guess I will say I love social media because this is social media. My
I
TikTok is
mean,
social media.
yeah, like I guess it depends on what all like constitutes as social media because like I deleted
YouTube,
yeah, if YouTube counts as social media, that's pretty hard because I watch YouTube more than like I
anything.
watch YouTube more than like TV shows. I'd still say social media even like I'd probably rather get rid of like YouTube even though like I watch it more than like really
Yeah,
anything else, but it's like I'd still like be okay because a lot of the reason I watch YouTube more than anything else is because it's like I can turn my brain off, like
exactly.
I
That's the best
can't
way to
because
describe it.
most of the time when I'm watching stuff, I'm doing like homework and stuff while like it's just something like kind of be in the background. I can look up every now and then,
Exactly. That's the best
but
way to describe it for
yeah,
me too.
it's like I
Like,
can't really watch. I mean, I could watch like a show or something, if it was just like, you know, something that wasn't something I had to really like lock in on that. But like when I'm watching a series, it's normally stuff. It's like I need to actually pay attention. But
exactly.
I'd still choose. I'd still pick. I pick to keep TV over social media, but I already really like Instagram, like all that other stuff.
Yeah,
Like
I think I would say TV just
you would
because
delete TV.
yeah, and it's like I hate that because
You're an addict. You have a problem.
I'm obsessed with heated rivalry and that's part of TV. But like I would say social media just because I love social media.
You
I
have a
love my
problem.
TikTok. I love my. We just were talking about YouTube. I have to have YouTube every day. Like one of the things that I talk about in my women's school adulting series on my TikTok at hey it's dot Shayla. If you want to follow me, but I talked about it on my TikTok. I was like, every time I get home, I have to turn on something on YouTube and play my game on my iPad. And I would do that before I would turn on a TV show. So I feel like taking heated rivalry or like my favorite TV shows out of the equation, I would say TV and I would stick with social media. Just because you can use social media to watch those shows too. So I would say social media. But anyway, next question. Would you rather be known for drama or known for being boring? I feel like
What
this
kind
is
of
a super
question
boring. That was a
is
super boring question. Now that I
kind of
read it off.
what is that even? What was that? Hold on. Wait, known for being boring or
Or known
known
for
for
being like known for
known for
drama.
drama? Like, as in like, okay, what exactly does that entail? Is like we're
Are
like
you known for causing
dramatic? Oh,
drama?
causing drama.
Well, according to my shirt, I am a dramatic person. So it's not that. It just means that you're just
Yeah,
like you're someone who just
probably. I don't know.
I love being boring.
You're not boring.
It's well, I guess. You don't think I'm boring? Cause I see
No,
myself as boring. Like I feel
no.
like I don't do anything. I just go home and sit on my couch and watch TV show and look at
I mean,
Hudson William edits.
that doesn't really matter. I don't know. I probably pick boring other than like over causing drama
That's
because I
true.
don't
That was a really
like
bad
it.
question.
Yeah,
That was a bad question. My bad. My bad, people. Pretend like I didn't just ask that question.
yeah.
Anyway, so the next question is: would you rather? This one actually is kind of interesting
Are
for
you reading it
me.
like you just saw it for the first
That's what I
time?
said. I forgot the questions because I wrote these down and I did these, typed them up, and then I was like, I got them off of Google, like a random quiz thing. So I was like, I wrote them down and then completely forgot all of them.
Can we read the questions?
Anyway, holy talker. But
Like
anyway,
what? Like go take it to a publisher, buddy. Like I'm not even
I'm so
on that.
dead.
Like come on.
Anyway, it says, would you rather relive high school or skip to your dream future? I feel like that's an interesting question
What
for
kind of
me.
question?
Just because I've been out of high school for a while, but you just
Not.
got out of high
Yeah, I
school.
mean,
So I think
definitely.
we're on two sides of the coin.
Definitely dream future. Why would you want to go back to? Why would you want to go
I think
back
the
to high
reason why I
school?
wanted to put this question is because I'm just curious a little bit about if you think high school is even worth reliving in general.
No,
Like if you had the
it's not
chance
worth
just in general.
reliving. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think any moment is worth like reliving because it's like, I mean, everything
I
served its purpose. You know what I mean? Even things that are like good, like, I mean, I don't know. Some I understand that's like maybe like well, let's say any moment, but any like period of life, like even if it was like a good time, like it served its purpose. And it's like, there's times it's like, oh, those are like the good times or whatever, but it's like anything like it served its purpose, and like there's no point in like going back and reliving a life. I mean, high school was like definitely like, I mean, I just got out of high school like a year ago, but like
he's like
it has
12.
its like, it had its good and
Take
its
a shot every
bad,
time you say
but
and like.
okay.
Just
All right, bro. But
rambling.
no, I mean, it had its good moments and its bad moments, but I'd
Well,
definitely rather go to like the dream future. Dream future implies it's good, so
obviously,
yeah,
yeah. Obviously, dream future is literally what I'm doing right now, trying to do my dream future. But
yeah.
I just think it was interesting. My high school life was very not I didn't really like high school. But I would relive there are some moments in my life that I relive for
I mean,
sure.
yeah, like they're.
I would definitely relive the first time I watched Heat Robbery.
Oh my gosh, that was like 2 months ago. This is not high school. It's a
But no,
different question.
my high school life was very weird. It's like I liked it, I guess, because I was a cheerleader. I was like in athletics, but I was like an outcast a little bit. Like I didn't really blend in with the popular people, so I wasn't I don't know. I don't know. I guess I've always had this like love for people liking me,
Mm.
and I never got that in high school because I was like an outcast. So I guess that's why now I'm more confident and more out there.
Yeah,
I'm still an introvert. Don't get me wrong. I hate people. I'm not gonna say I hate people. I hate talking to people a lot. My social battery drains within two
that's
seconds.
like literally your job.
Exactly. That's
Like
why.
in
Why
both
do you think when I
ways.
get home, I'm always talking about I'm so drained because I all day at work we're
Yeah,
just customer service, socializing, socializing. I'm tired.
yeah. I don't know. Like, it's so weird, like how people classify like introvert and extrovert because like some of the most talkative people I know, you being one of them, and like
You trying to say I'm
outgoing.
talkative?
Well, I mean, yeah, outgoing like people I know call themselves introverts, and I
Yeah.
just like because you say that, and then like my human growth and development teacher, like in college, she's like this like she's like this old lady, and she's like so talkative and like bro, she just be talking, bro. Like I like her as a person.
Like
Like she's a
us.
sweet old lady, but she's weird. Like she, I don't know if I told you this story or not, but she like will tell us stories. And like one time she like asked us like, "What did y'all have for breakfast this morning?" I had popcorn for breakfast this morning, and I sat in my backyard in my nightgown and was just eating popcorn. And then this young man from like across the fence, like the backyard, like was staring at me, and I asked him if he wanted some, and then he just like left or something. She just like talks,
Yeah, just
but
saying stuff.
and she like laughs. She just cackles after every sentence.
Oh my
Like it's
gosh.
like very like jarring. But anyway, she like called herself like an introvert, and it's like I don't. I mean, you can like introvert doesn't always obviously mean just
Being
like
talkative.
or well, I mean, introvert doesn't always mean that you're just super like socially awkward and
Oh
like
yeah, no.
all that stuff. Like I know it doesn't always look like that, but I don't know. Like also, I don't know
An
what
introvert is someone
like
who craves being alone, like craves
I don't.
time being by
I feel
themselves.
like I'm so like I've had people tell me I'm an introvert and an extrovert. Like some people have completely different
I
views
see
of
you as
me.
extrovert.
But it's like I definitely have a social battery.
You
Like
have I
I
feel like everyone, even extroverts, have
100%.
social
Well,
batteries.
that's the thing because it's like people that I know that are like they seem outgoing to me, like, oh, but I'm an introvert though because it's like I have a social battery and like I like being alone too. I'm like I feel like you're genuinely deranged if you can just be around people all the time. Like you never get tired
Yeah,
of
I
people at all. If
well,
you just never need to be alone. Like I
yeah.
feel like that's
I guess
crazy.
we, I've
I'm not telling you you're not an introvert. I'm
yeah,
not
I was
gonna
like I've
tell you what you
classified
are, but
yeah,
like,
I've classified myself as an introvert my whole life, and I've
mm,
like done research on it. I know what it looks like, I know what it is. So I personally
yeah,
know what I personally know what introvert is, what it entails. So I know I'm one.
mm,
I'm just really good at faking it. Like I know how to go to work and have this great, customer service attitude because I do genuinely like helping people.
mm,
Like I like helping people. I like meeting people. I like being inside of a community. But I know I'm an introvert as well. Like I
mm.
just know this about myself. Um so yeah, but let's move on. We got into a whole. I don't know how we ended up on
Ba, ba,
introverts
ba,
and
ba, ba,
stuff.
ba, ba.
About we talked about reliving high school, and then we ended up on introvert and extrovert. But anyway, this is what this podcast is all about. We don't know how to shut up
It's
talking,
literally about nothing.
nothing at
That's
all.
actually just no point.
Okay, so this one is: would you rather always be tired or always be stressed?
Um, I'm already mostly both. So,
Literally, that's why I thought this
uh,
was funny because we're both the epitome of
probably
both of those things.
probably tired.
Yeah, I would say tired.
Definitely.
I'm so tired of being stressed.
Because if I'm stressed, then I'm tired.
Tired of being stressed.
So yeah.
Like I would definitely say I would rather be tired because at this point I'm living life tired anyway because I'm always complaining about being tired. So
Yeah. That's what I
tired.
got Mr. Red Bull for.
Is it literally? I drunk mine right before we got here. Him and his mid Red Bull. I'm drinking mine.
Good.
I drunk my cherry Sakura right before we got here. But anyway, so this one says
All right, guess we'll never know. What?
This one was interesting, but I'm not going to say this one.
Wait, no, I want to just say it, and if you can cut it out,
Okay.
I want to
Would
know.
you rather your ex
Okay.
succeed or fail miserably?
Succeed.
Succeed? I think so too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I have any ill intentions against any of my exes. I always see it as like they're part of your story. So you eventually, everything, happens for a reason. So regardless of whether it was bad or not, I
Mm,
see it as part of my growth. I see it as part of me becoming me.
mm,
So of course I want everybody to succeed. Even people who have had issues in their life, I still want them to eventually find their way
yeah.
to success,
Unless you're a biker on the highway, then I just
Or
wish you
unless you're a
nothing.
criminal or like a
Genuinely,
murderer.
like, no, unless like no, not even that. Like, if you bike like on like
The highway
the
while I'm trying.
highway, I'd wish you nothing but the worst in life.
I
Like,
I hate
genuinely.
driving, so I
Like,
would
the
I would
list of the worst people ever goes from like they're like top three.
like
Like
people on the highway.
right below like Hitler and Mussolini. Like, you're actually just the worst.
Hitler and Mussolini is crazy work.
Like, just no consideration. There's trails for that. There's biking trails.
Literally. Okay. All right. This next one says, would you rather always say what you're thinking? So like you have like a truth serum in your body,
I just hold
or
on, let me.
never speak your mind at all?
I kind of do that already. I'm not
You
gonna
say what you're
lie.
always
I kind
thinking.
of do to a
I
fault. Sometimes, like, it would
Yeah,
definitely be a problem in customer service,
yes, it's definitely a
100%. But
because bro, if they could think
if they, oh my gosh,
if they
if they could think what you said.
if they knew we were thinking, baby,
I mean, but I
they
don't
would
know.
not be happy.
Never being able to speak your truth is like is so. Wait, what? Okay, repeat like the second half of that, just so I can
Second,
know.
or never be able to speak your mind at all.
Okay, you literally could not like. Okay, having to say what you're always thinking would definitely be a problem. Like, we'd probably both get fired. But never being able to say what you're thinking at all, it's like you genuinely could not
I would
live. You
combust.
could no. If you really take that literally, you couldn't live your life because it's like if you
I don't think
like
they mean it literally though. I think they mean it like you couldn't, like, let's say you disagree with something, you couldn't say that
I
disagreement.
mean
You just kind of have to
still
go
though.
along with everything.
I don't know. Like, I still feel I
Well,
would choose the first one.
yeah, of course I saw you saying that because you do speak your
I
mind
speak my mind pretty like I
pretty often.
sugarcoat things sometimes. I'm trying to say it a nice way, but I do
Yeah, I
think I speak
think
my mind.
that's like the thing with. I've gotten a lot better at that. Like now, I speak my mind a lot more, but I used to not. And like even still, I still have tendencies to be a people pleaser, so I won't like be honest about certain things. So that sometimes can be a problem. But I've gotten better at speaking my mind. So I do wish I could speak my mind more often because I don't usually think or want to speak anything bad. I just want to be honest about whether I'm like disagreeing with stuff. But for some reason, I have this thought process that I can't do that. But okay, last one, Mr. Brady Rickman. If you're ready for
Rick,
this
man.
question, this is a life-changing question.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So this last one it's gonna make you think a little
If you
bit.
don't spit it out, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's gonna make you think a little
Okay,
bit.
okay.
I'm just kidding. Would you rather give up your dream or lose your comfort?
I don't really. I kind of don't have a dream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have one. I don't have like one thing that I'm like. I just have to do that.
Hmm.
Like, I want to be. I guess like my. If I had to just say like what my dream or whatever is, it's just to like. Well, I mean, just for this life, I guess is like this is gonna be the most cliche thing anybody's ever said, but it's true. It's like you can't like have your dream and like still live in comfort. You just can't.
Exactly.
Like,
That's exactly
so
what I was gonna say.
definitely the first one because
Yeah.
I am somebody that I've literally lived in the same house, same town, same everything my whole entire life. I've been surrounded by like comfort,
Comfort, exactly.
Like, I'm very fortunate and very blessed. And
Very
so
fortunate.
I mean, I'm very grateful for that, but also it's like to be able to like have experiences I want to have, like I have to get out of my comfort zone anyway.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean,
I
that's
would
pretty easy.
definitely I would definitely agree with that one. Comfort is the reason why and this is going to sound, I'm going to sound a little sappy for a little bit, but comfort is a big reason why I feel like I haven't really done my full potential yet. Potential. My full potential yet. Obviously I have a dream of working in entertainment. I've mentioned that. I don't know if it was this one or the last one, but I did mention that I have a dream of getting into entertainment. I have a dream for this podcast to take off. You know, I want to be a famous podcaster, famous content creator. Those are my two biggest dreams in life. But I know doing those two things mean I would never be comfortable. And I'm okay. I think I've come to terms with that and I'm okay with that. That's why I'm kind of just like pushing myself to do stuff no matter whether I like it or not, whether I don't. Because sometimes I can get very picky. Like, oh, I don't like how I look in this. I have to stop doing that and just do it.
Yeah.
Like Shia LaBeouf said.
All right, bro. And I mean, the more that you get out of your comfort zone, the more the comfort zone expands, you know? Like,
Exactly.
the more you do things, it's like you start doing something, you're not going to be comfortable doing it. And it's like, the more you do it, it's just like a part of life, you know?
Exactly.
Because I was so sheltered, like, I would, like, shout out my parents, I love them to death, but I was so sheltered. It's like, I was, like, terrified of, like, driving and stuff. And like now it's just like a part of life, you know, it's just like anything else, you know.
And same thing with me. I did not have a bad childhood. I had two parents who were very, very thoughtful. They were very protective. They supported me. However, because of the fact that we live in Mississippi, we live in a small neighborhood and I'm pretty traditional. I'm not gonna say traditional. My family's not traditional, but like what you think of traditional for a black family is what my family is. So I kind of feel like I couldn't grow out of that. I feel like I couldn't come out of that. So now I'm slowly doing that because not everybody's going to understand what I'm trying to do in my life from where I come from, my small little town. So stepping out of my comfort zone is a big part of what I want to do. So yeah, look at us. Look at us. We've become mental health experts. We're telling all these like great things. I'll clip this.
Well, like we're literally the best at it.
Exactly. Like, we're the best mental health professionals ever. We're therapists.
Yeah. And we literally are just perfect at literally everything we do. And
exactly.
We don't have any problems in our life.
We can, no matter what dream, we could do it because we're the best at everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we've never made any mistakes like in our lives at all.
We've never made any mistakes ever. But yeah, that's the end of Would You Rather. Yeah. So we're going to move right along to Waveland. Yeah. If you guys don't know what this game is.
No, I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that one of the games that's literally just all over like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and everything is Wavelength. I think that is the one. Like basically, person thinks of a number 1 through 10. Other person asks like 5 questions to like rate it. So it's like if I have a number, she's asking me. She's like name a restaurant, fast food restaurant. My answer is supposed to give like if my number is a 5, like I say whatever restaurant I think is a 5 out of 10.
Right.
She did not comprehend that yesterday.
I didn't comprehend at all. And then what made it even funnier is that we've played this game before.
Yeah.
We played it with another one of our coworkers, and because we played it at work in the midst of helping customers.
Yeah.
Whenever we're slow, we'll just like do the game. So the fact that I didn't remember how to play it is crazy. But he explained it to me. I get it now. So I'm gonna start because we're gonna see.
You're gonna have a number.
I'm gonna pick my number first.
Oh, okay.
Just to see if I actually know what I'm talking about. I actually know what I'm doing. We actually practiced this yesterday because of the fact that I couldn't comprehend it. We had to practice it. So okay, I have a number in my head right now.
Okay. Oh, I have a good one. Okay. So my first question is celebrities that you would go on a date with. This is gonna depend on the answer. I could get this like first question.
Bro, this is gonna I think actually my answer is gonna throw you off, so it's perfect. I'm gonna say Chris Evans.
Okay, I'm thinking like honestly in comparison to the
people I've talked about.
Yeah, exactly. To other celebrities, I feel like this is honestly a 6 or a 7. No funny business. How old are you? How old are you again?
I'm 26 or 27.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah, okay. Compared to the other ones.
I think it's like.
Imagine if I would have.
Not saying it again.
Imagine if I would have said Hudson Williams.
Okay, no, if you said that, I wouldn't have had to ask.
If I would have said Hudson Williams, would have been like a
It
10.
would have been, yeah. Um,
That's literally. I love that man so
okay,
bad.
yeah, we
Okay, let
know.
me not get into that.
We know.
Anyway, okay. Next question.
Let's go energy drink like brands.
Energy drink brands.
Yeah.
This is hard because I really mostly
Yeah, we only
drink
drink
Red Bull.
Red Bull, really.
So I'm gonna say
I-
compared to the other ones I've drunk, you should get it. So I'm gonna say Bloom energy drink.
Oh, that brings it down. That brings it down lower. Well, no, I think you were okay with it. I'm thinking a 6 right now. I
Okay.
think this is a 6. I just didn't say the okay. If you had to become a teacher, like what age that you would like want to teach? And I mean
Age
that
group.
like this is like preschool up to like college.
College, gotcha.
Yeah.
I would say middle school.
Oh, that's really okay. That completely okay. That's low.
I'm trying to mess you up.
No.
That was your last
You're
question.
not trying to mess me up, by the way. You know the point is we're supposed to like
No, I'm saying
help
like
each other.
what I'm saying is exactly what I would
Yeah.
say, but I feel like it may throw you off. But I feel like this
No,
is
that's
my answer.
low. Maybe you hate.
That was your
Chris
last
Evans.
question. Maybe I hate no.
Well, don't tell me that.
Of course, well, you know what I meant.
I don't know because middle school would be like, if I would, that would be like what I would say for 1. Middle school, I would say that for 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle school is like far and away the worst age.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 5. Really? Is it 5? Oh no,
It is
a
5.
Okay.
It is 5. That's
Okay.
actually wild.
Yeah.
The reason why I said middle school for my last one is because I was trying to bring you down to a 5 because you were like 6 or 7, and I was like,
Okay.
I was trying to bring,
You're a grown woman. You're a grown woman.
I was trying
Okay.
to bring you down to a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
I
Think
didn't
of
know
your.
you thought that lowly of Chris Evans.
No, it's because compared to everybody else. So like, if I
Yeah,
had to say,
that's
obviously,
fair.
if I said 10, it would be Hudson or Connor.
Yeah.
And if I brought it down, I would say like I would have put Tyreek Withers and
Yeah.
then like Kehoe from P1
I mean,
Harmony.
you gotta just no, because what would you have said for 1 then is the worst grade
as
age
the
to
worst
teach.
celebrity.
As the worst age to teach because that's middle
For
school.
me, it would be it would be preschool.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I guess that'd be low.
because
but,
I'm like
middle
a
school's low.
germaphobe and they're the
Yeah, but,
grossest.
like middle schoolers are mean.
But that
Like all
compared
of them are mean, but like
compared to if I had to say, actually, let me rewind. I would say preschool for number 1. Number 2 would be high school. I could not teach high school.
high school would be better than middle school.
For if I had to say number 10 for that one, I would say college. I would teach college. Number 10 for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was like smack dab in the middle. I don't mind middle schoolers.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, think of your
Okay, I have my number.
your number. Okay. I may throw some of your questions back to you sometimes. But anyway.
It's not okay.
Or if I
Fine.
ask you questions that I've
Because
already
I'm
asked
just the
you.
best
Exactly.
at coming up with questions.
If I ask you, I may ask you something that I've asked you before.
Okay.
So, first one, social media app.
This is hard for me because I don't use that many.
Exactly. So whatever you say is going to help me get a good read on what your answer is.
Twitter, X.
That already is getting me good. Okay. Next question. Subjects in school subjects. So you got history, you got physical education.
Like math, but just like elementary. Like
Elementary.
well, not like elementary math, but like
simple math.
simple math.
Okay,
Like,
got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of have idea of what it is.
Okay.
All right, so the next one, Taco Bell menu items.
What's like
Because you love Taco Bell.
Okay. I think they just have like a bean burrito.
Okay.
I think it's just like a bean burrito.
I think I know what it is.
Answer.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Is it 2?
It's 3.
You know what? I was going to say
Yeah.
3 at first.
Yeah.
And then I was
It
like,
was
I
hard
switched
for me
to
to
2.
come up with like, I didn't want to just say math in general because it's like,
That would have brought me to 1.
yeah. It was like I was trying to come up with things that were low, but not like one or two.
Yeah, because I was
So
like, if you'd have said math, I would have
I
said
was trying to
one.
figure out ways to like for you to hover.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
All right. I got my next number.
Okay. Like childhood movies.
Childhood movies. Oh, I want to say this, but I feel like you won't know what it is because
Just you can say it, and if I don't, I'll tell you.
childhood movies.
We came from two different households.
Inspector
so.
Gadget.
I know Inspector Gadget. Well, okay, is it the live action one?
Live action, yes.
Okay, I don't really. Okay, I think that's like a. I don't remember that much about it. I did watch it. I know
I've
did,
talked about it.
but
So just think of.
I don't remember you talking about it. I'm not
Dang,
gonna
see,
lie.
I knew
Okay,
it.
I'm thinking like a 7 or 8,
Okay,
probably.
keep going.
But I'm not super confident in that. Let's just go Disney movies.
Disney movies?
Sure.
Any of them? So like any of their
Yeah.
franchise movies?
Yeah. I just did two movie questions back to back.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Captain America: Civil War.
That's like a 7 or 8. I don't know how much you like it, but I think it's like a 7 or 8.
Okay.
Childhood book series.
Childhood book series.
Wait, I feel like, okay.
I don't know if you'll know this. This probably isn't going to help you, but June. No. I'm not gonna say that. What was the name of that book series? The Odd something.
Odd Squad.
The Odd Place or Strange.
Stranger Things.
No, it's like the. Oh my gosh! It was like these three children, and they were going on quests and stuff like that. And it was three kids. I think they were like the Bill Bundelaire children or something like
Paul
that.
Lair, the series Unfortunate
Yes,
Events.
that was like, yeah.
Okay, I hadn't.
I'm thinking that's what I'm saying. Like you may not know this.
No, I do. I watched the series and
Mhm.
I loved it. I'm gonna say an 8.
Yes, that's
Okay,
exactly the
let's
number.
go. Let's go.
Wow, you got
Let's
both
go.
of
I
mine.
know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what I gave you was exactly 8. Like because
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget was like 8 and
Yeah,
8.
I
'Cause
was like 7 or 8.
yeah, because if I would have did 10 for childhood movie, it would have
Yeah.
been
I don't even remember what
it would have been
second.
Two on Fu
Disney
or like
movie.
one of those movies,
Yeah.
like Two on Fu or like Ferris Bueller's Day Off or Weird Science or
Yeah.
something like that. And then for 10 for what was the second one? Movies? I would have said Deadpool and Wolverine
Yeah.
for 10. But so I was like, what could be an 8 for that? So I was like,
Yeah.
Civil War, because 9 would be Thor
Okay.
Ragnarok.
Okay.
Movies.
So we're just saying the same thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, no,
but I
it's
mean like
fine, it's
movies
fine,
in
it's fine.
general.
Yeah. 2001 Space Odyssey.
Okay. That kind of helped me. All right, I'm gonna use a question that I asked you yesterday. Red Bull flavors.
The coconut one.
Coconut. Yeah, I'm helping myself.
Yeah, this is cheating.
Yeah,
This is like
helping
cheating.
myself. Last question. YouTube channels.
Oh, it's the one that did like the kids react and all that. Like just the what are those brothers' names? Were those the Wright brothers?
The Wright brothers.
No, that's the people that made the airplane.
I was like, the airplane
Wait, my
people?
fault. Wait, what are their names? I can't remember. That
Dude Perfect.
no,
I was like, not
that's
Dude.
worse. Dude
was like-
Perfect did not do. You think Dude Perfect did like the kids react?
No,
No.
I know they didn't. And that's why I was like,
Why
I don't know
are you
the-
bringing up Dude Perfect.
I don't know the brothers' names. I don't
Well,
know those
okay.
brothers behind that.
Well, no, yeah. There's like
Is your number 2?
no, it's 1.
Okay, I figured. I was like, it's either 2 or 1. The only reason why I didn't say 1 is because I was like, I remember the Space Odyssey one, but I remember you talking about it. So I was like, maybe it could be a 2. Because I remember you saying you didn't like it.
I don't even remember telling you about that, but no, Space Odyssey, like, bro, people pretend that movie is like, oh, 2001 Space Odyssey is my favorite movie. No, it's not. No, genuinely, no, it's not.
Nobody's favorite
Nothing
movie.
happens in that movie. That is literally nothing. I don't care how revolutionary, like, the cinematography is and everything. It's just so boring. Like it does not hold up at all. It's nothing happens. It's actually just a waste of time.
I'm
Like
curious though, what would you have chosen for number 10 for Disney products though? Like if you would have
Pirates
chosen,
of the Caribbean.
okay, I
It's my
figured.
favorite. It's literally my
What about for
favorite
number one?
trilogy. Like if it was a one, like the
Yeah.
worst, like modern Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like
Gotcha.
it's just bad.
I was gonna say like maybe the some of the Marvel TV shows I don't really
Or no,
like.
well, modern Marvel's really bad too.
I'm not the biggest fan of that, like the TV shows they make.
She-Hulk and
Yeah, I didn't
like
really like. And
Miss
before y'all come
Marvel.
for me, it's not because of anything other than the fact I just wasn't a fan of it. Like it's
It's just not
nothing.
good.
Yeah, I was like, it's nothing wrong with that. I
And it
like.
just looks worse too.
Yeah,
It's
like
like it's just gotten lazy.
now I do love Loki.
Loki was good.
I didn't like season
Some
one
of them
much, but
I
I
mean,
like season two a lot.
I only saw season one. I didn't see
Season
season
one was
two.
all right. It wasn't great, but like, and maybe this is biased because I like love Loki as a
What
character.
was my?
But
I don't remember what my
um,
favorite one was.
n- so I would say Loki, and I also
Like
liked.
show.
I did like the Falcon and Winter Soldier. I did like that show. It was pretty good.
I didn't like the ending.
Oh yeah, I wasn't the
I didn't
biggest fan
like
of
the
the
ending.
ending.
It threw me. No, I remember liking it, and then the ending like brought it down so bad for me. I did
Yeah.
not like how. I did not like. What's his name? The Falcon's like whole, like I
I'm.
think so. Speech at the end. I don't know. It's been years. I literally have not seen it since it came out. I
Mhm.
don't. I just remember not liking it.
Let me guess your favorite. What you would choose for number 10 for Marvel? Would you say
Like Marvel.
Spider?
Are we talking show or
Like no, in
like
movies. Would you say Spider Man?
which? Okay.
Would you say Spider Man one?
Okay. Are we talking about
Like
which
which Spider
one?
Man?
Which Spider Man? Are we
The
talking about?
current Tom Holland.
No.
You
Maybe. Or are you talking about MCU specifically?
yeah,
Then
MCU.
I gotta think about it for a second. I'm not gonna lie. They were talking just in. Okay. It wouldn't be Tom Holland Spider-Man movies.
What would be your 10?
Probably. Probably just Guardians of the
Oh
Galaxy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Guardians of the
Galaxy. I
The
forgot.
first one, like that's honestly kind of like a perfect movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Or
What would be your first one?
a one would be like I don't know.
I feel like one would be like the Hulk movie for me.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad,
okay.
but it's not like
I'm not gonna lie. Like the Doctor Strange sequel, like House of Madness or whatever, that movie sucked. It was bad. That was bad. Thor: Love and Thunder
what did
was
you just say to
bad.
me?
Thor: Love and Thunder was bad.
Yeah, I did
was
not like
looking
Thor Love.
forward to
I should have
it,
said
too.
that as number one because I did not like Thor Love and Thunder.
No, Thor: Love and
But Thor
Thunder was
Ragnarok is
bad.
like my second
No,
favorite
Thor
Marvel movie.
literally the same.
Like the
Thor
best
Ragnarok,
one.
no, Thor Ragnarok and Guardians of the Galaxy are like tied for like
I
one.
love that.
Probably.
Thor Ragnarok is my movie.
No,
Obviously,
they're
Deadpool
really
and
good.
Wolverine is my first favorite movie.
Um,
If I had to say 10 would be Deadpool Wolverine.
yeah,
Ooh, we.
Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine is first. And then Thor Ragnarok probably I said Civil War, but kind of sort of Avengers Infinity War as well, mixed with Civil War at the same time. Like those two together would be. But anyway, before I get into that, because I could talk about the MCU all day, every day. But anyway, we're gonna end it there. We will see you guys next time. Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at OIRT Podcast on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and make sure to listen to us on Spotify. Click that notification bell and like this video. Make sure you tune in with us every Saturday. Follow me on TikTok at HeyIt's.Shayla and Instagram on HeyIt'sShayla. And we will talk to you guys next time. Bye, besties.